Hello everybody, this is Para Jasmine Gonzalez. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my video blog. Let me reduce that so there's not too much into that. Last night I went to a wrestling practice in the middle of a freaking storm. I was driving, there was even a tree that fell down. I feel like I was driving in the middle of a freaking tornado in Glens Falls. But it was not a tornado, it was windy and it was raining and yeah. The fact that there was a tree that fell, part of a tree that fell on the road, that was intense. But I made it safely to training. I got to practice a few stuff that I needed to practice, and then like I said, Saturday wrestling show in Whitesboro in the Accelerated Sport Complex, New York Championship Wrestling. And I will be in that show. So get your tickets, and I'll see you Saturday in there. And today is Tuesday, September 9, 2021. Yeah, September. In all honesty, like, I can believe we're in September. I have to be honest. The year is going fast. Unfortunately, I wish I could say that we're done with the pandemic, but we're not. It's sad, it's frustrating. I don't like what some states are doing, that they are not taking it seriously. They pass laws in the name of that they want to protect children, but they are not doing enough to protect children. And the states that I'm talking about. It's just sad and frustrating and overwhelming, because it's like you're letting children get sick. Adults can't get sick because the children will bring the virus home, and you're doing absolutely nothing to stop the spread, to stop people from dying, from getting sick. And it's very, very unfortunate. Also, news have been talking about what happened 20 years ago, which I still remember because I was living in Philadelphia at the time, so I remember like it was yesterday what happened down there. And I remember seeing a plane flying low, and my brain just went into like, oh my gosh, I hope they never crash into a building. And that's exactly what happened that day. So I do remember that event. And then my workplace at the time was working for the EPA, federal government, US EPA, and they decided to evacuate everybody from the building, and they sent us home pretty much. They told us to go home because they were concerned there were going to be more possible attacks or things like that. So definitely something that I still remember vividly, and it was because of that situation that happened when I was at work. So yeah, also it's September. My grandfather also died around this time of the year, in 2004. He was my grandfather from my dad's side. He died, and it was sad because I had just moved to the area in 2004. I was living in the area, and I remember my sister calling me and telling me what happened, and there was nothing I could do. So yeah. That was a little bit sad too. My uncle also died in 2001, around this time of the year. One of my uncles from my dad's side, and again it was sad and it was frustrating because of the travel restrictions. Even my dad got delayed, couldn't make it on time to Puerto Rico. I didn't have money to go there, unfortunately, so I couldn't go. So yeah, a lot of things have happened around September, and in my family. So yeah, it is what it is. You live and grow, pretty much, from what happened. Anyway, so yeah, I'm heading to work today. I'm having my pumpkin spice latte with almond milk, and I bought pumpkin spice coffee yesterday at Walmart. They had that Great Value brand, so I bought that one. Cheap coffee, but really delicious. I love it. So I bought that flavor of coffee. Brewed today this morning, so I'm really happy about that. Because yesterday I had to stop at Cumberland Farms to get coffee. Today I have my own coffee brewed by myself, saving myself money, some money. And I got more peppers. I got another pepper this morning. I found another pepper. I was moving my plants from the inside to the outside. I have to move them yesterday to the inside of the apartment because the wind was knocking my plants down. So I get really concerned about my plants getting knocked down because I don't want them to get knocked down. Especially when they're loaded with like tomatoes and peppers. Like it scares me, you know. Like I don't want to lose my produce. So I have to put them inside. I put them inside, and this morning I just took them out and found another pepper, and I got 3 tomatoes out of the tomato plants, 3 cherry tomatoes, which is nice, you know. I was just happy if I will only get 1 tomato. I didn't expect to get that many tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes grow fantastic, and I love the flavor of the cherry tomatoes, and I love how easy it is to grow them. Of course, next year I think I'm making a bigger base so that way it doesn't fall. But my God, those plants grew so big, and it's been an amazing experience. Like I'm really happy that I got tomatoes, and the peppers, they grew slow. And in all honesty, I was not expecting to get peppers. Somehow I got peppers, and that was an amazing thing because I got the peppers and I was able to get. Oh fuck! Sorry, I apologize because of my language, but traffic is like bad this morning. I think it's because school started, so yeah. And I'm here, and I block a person from turning. I'm blocking an entryway. Darn, I didn't expect this traffic to be this bad this morning. Forgot school started. Alright, now we're moving. Anyway, so yeah, like I didn't expect peppers to be growing in my... I thought I wasn't going to get any peppers because not only the seeds took a lot of time to sprout, but then when I planted them, I was like, oh gosh, I don't know if I'm going to get like any peppers. And all of a sudden, like right now I got like 4 peppers that I was able to pull out of the plants. So I'm super excited about that. I'm really happy that I got those peppers out. And yesterday I used one of the peppers, and today I think I'm going to use one tonight. I'm planning on making like a stir fry with some shrimp that I got, small shrimps that I got left in the freezer. But we'll see, honestly. But like, and then I also got more peppers that are growing, so I think I have like 2 or 3 more, 2 to 4 more peppers that are growing right now in the plants, which is really surprising. So definitely something that I wanted, that I was not expecting, was to get peppers, and I got peppers. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about the experience of growing my own food, growing my own plants. It's a lot of work, honestly. Like next year, I think I need to plan better. I need to, so that way I can start earlier in the season. And the frustrating part is like, because I work, I'm not working in my apartment. I have to go to a store to work. So to me, like, making sure that the waters have plants is always a stress factor. Like, my roommate has been helping me water the plants when I'm at work, and that has helped me. But like, I feel like so scared that the plants are going to die if they don't get enough water. But they got enough water. I also have been adding a lot of like nutrients to the soil, because it's a small pot that I use. So if I got in a bigger pot, they may have more nutrients in the soil, so I would not have the need to add so many nutrients to the soil. But I have been adding a lot of nutrients because they are small pots, so they get nutrients. And I'm just happy that I got peppers and I got cherry tomatoes. I'm really happy. I've been eating the cherry tomatoes, snacking on them, using them in when I cook. And the peppers are just like an extra bonus, pretty much. So I'm really happy that I got those products going. Yeah, it makes me happy because I grew up in Puerto Rico. My dad used to have in the house, in the backyard, we used to grow plantains, we used to grow papaya, and we had avocado trees, we have orange, limes. So being able to grow those food on my own in a different place, and especially a place like an apartment complex, like I have to grow them in a pot. I don't have soil, I don't have a lot of space to grow, but having some edible plants is just amazing. I'm really happy. So definitely I will do it again next year. So yeah, that's all I got, I think, honestly. I'm just, like I said, I'm just heading to work. Just woke super early today because somehow the shift that I was able to get was at 8:30 in the morning. I don't know, it's the commute. I hate the commute. Morning commute, I hate it. Afternoon commute, I hate it too. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. It's part of the capitalistic system, which is go to work, to earn money, to pay bills every day. It's a sad system. It's a sad routine in which things were different, but it is what it is. I need the money, so I have to go to work. Anyway, that's all I got. Peace out, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.